Day 116, in a nutshell. Faults that are clearly relevant should be revealed, but beware of revealing faults, which in fact are not faults at all. A time for speech, a time for silence. The Chofetz Chaim now moves on to the important and sensitive topic of shidduchim, which states what on the surface seems a simple halacha. The randomers are considering Yossi Gerdeman as a match for their daughter. They are very excited by the information that they have heard and are on the verge of arranging a meeting. Mr. Randomer is a close friend. Mr. Baxton is aware of this and is concerned. He knows something that the randomers don't know. Yossi is very hot-tempered, which of course can be very detrimental to the success of the marriage. He knows with certainty that if the randomers would know this information, they would never consider Yossi for their daughter. Mr. Baxton is obligated to share this information with the randomers. However, Chofetz Chaim cautions that sometimes what some consider glaring faults are in fact qualities to be admired. In his words, one must be very careful not to act shamefully by speaking negatively about a shidduch prospect when there is no basis for this information. For example, sometimes a young man is a sincere, innocent type who is not sharp enough to recognize the shrewdness and sneakiness of others, or he does not want to sit with others his age and ridicule people as some are wont to do. Therefore, they speak of him in town as a total fool, and as a result, people do not want to consider him for their daughters. If he is engaged, his future in-laws might consider breaking the shidduch. May Hashem cut off all lips from smooth talk. Not only are these people bali lashon hara, they are bali motzi shemra, since their criticisms are false. Chofetz Chaim labels such slanderers as machtei es harabim, those who carry the many to sin. No one wants to be ridiculed, so good, sincere people often feel compelled to adopt this loud, mocking style so that they will be treated with honor, not scorn. Initially, they do this out of fear, but eventually they become used to this type of behavior and it becomes part of their nature. Chofetz Chaim advises us to keep away from the coarse individuals who are the cause of such behavior. He cites a verse in Mishlei, "My child, if sinners entice you, do not consent. Do not walk on the road with them. Restrain your foot from their pathway." He also cites a Mishnah, "Better to be called a fool in one's life rather than to be considered wicked for a moment before Hashem." Again, in a nutshell, faults that are clearly relevant should be revealed, but beware of revealing faults which in fact are not faults at all. Have a wonderful day.